Hi there, Internet. I'm Polar the Polar Bear, and this is my girlfriend, Melissa.
Hello!
Welcome to another episode of Bearcellaneous, where we're trying Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Oreos that have never been opened.
Well, I had to photograph them.
They've not been opened, ever, or eaten by anyone.
No. We have no idea what these taste like.
Not at all. We definitely didn't get really desperate to eat something sweet the other night and eat some.
That doesn't sound like us.
No.
We're just not going to show you the inside.
No, for no reason.
It's not related at all. It's just because we're private and we like to keep things private.
Right. That's why we have an internet show.
Yeah.
These are,
Here, I'm going to open one and show them the inside.
These are limited edition, and I don't honestly, like, do you remember when and where and how much?
A couple months ago.
How much?
I would say Oreos are around $3 a package.
This is a smaller one, though.
No, that's about the standard Oreo size.
Really? This is like half of what they used to be.
There's a lot of Oreos in there.
Yeah, but they used to be double this length.
Yeah, but they weren't as fat.
I guess? I don't know.
That has like half and half peanut butter and chocolate in the Oreo.
And it's Reese's chocolate.
It smells like Reese's.
Yeah.
So yeah, we these were probably around $3, and we got them at, I just want to say, a regular store. I don't remember which one. They're not expired though, so go us. Ding.
I already ate most of mine.
I know. Oh, well.
No surprise with a Reese's product. I like it a lot. With milk, because I have had them with milk.
No, what do you mean? What?
I have had them with milk, and with milk they'd be an 8. As is, high 7.
Yeah, they're kind of dry. Like, you don't just sit and eat plain Oreos without some sort of liquid. Like,
no.
If you do that, you probably have a body in your basement somewhere. Clearly.
We don't even have a basement, so.
But if we did, it'd be free of bodies because we like it with milk.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd give that a good high 7, and I do recommend them, especially if you're a fan of the Reese's peanut butter cups. I just recommend them because the filling really does taste.
It's nice
almost
and peanut buttery.
Almost exactly. Not quite a perfect facsimile, but almost exactly like Reese's peanut butter filling, which I like a lot.
No, it's really good. And it does taste like Reese's. It's not just generic peanut butter chocolate. It's Reese's peanut butter chocolate. Like,
absolutely. Like even the Oreo is kind of flavored like a Reese's chocolate.
If you tasted that, you would be like, oh, that's Reese's. You wouldn't just say that that's peanut butter chocolate. It's actually distinctively Reese's tasting.
It tastes kind of like Reese's Puff cereal a little.
Yeah, and it has that really nice balance that I like of peanut butter and chocolate.
See, I prefer more chocolate, or more
peanut butter, and I like it more balanced, because, yeah, like you like the giant Reese's with the egg that's like full of peanut butter.
Any of the holiday Reese's, the egg or the tree or the...
Because they're crammed with peanut butter, the ratio is skewed, whereas I like the cups because the ratio is a little more even. But I love Reese's. I mean, it's one of my favorite things to eat. Well, it's one of my favorite candies. So yeah, I'm going to agree with you. I think I would give it a higher if we were rating it with milk, but we're not because it doesn't come with milk. So I would give it a 7, but it's really good. I like Oreos, but I don't know. I'm not a huge sweets person, so like you know me. I don't think I've ever had cookies in the house.
I'm not a huge sweets person either, but occasionally one or both of us will get a craving and we'll just kind of
have to
go for it.
Yeah, you like those chocolate-covered graham cracker cookies.
I do like those chocolate-covered graham cracker cookies, and I like Walmart of all places makes really good soft chocolate chip cookies.
They're like bakery area.
Yeah. Oddly, Walmart. But they're really good.
Go figure. Yeah. Hey, you like something? You really love something from the dollar store just today.
That's
so.
That's a rib sandwich thing was delicious.
So yeah, I would say I'd still recommend these if you can find them, but only if you like the chocolate peanut butter thing. If you don't, you're not going to really enjoy them.
Yeah, agreed. If you don't like, I mean, it's Reese's, so if you don't like Reese's, you won't like that. But if you do like Reese's, you'll find them a fairly close facsimile, and especially if you eat them with milk, they're quite good.
Yeah, no, they're really tasty. I mean, I don't know, I don't think I've seen them again. in the stores just because they were limited edition.
Limited edition, yeah.
So if you can find them, try to get them. But I feel like it's something we may buy again if we're craving cookies for some reason.
If we can find them, yeah. And Oreo likes to do that, I notice. Oreo's one of those, like, I love the companies that are super gimmicky with their stuff, like the energy drink companies. I know Taco Bell likes to do a bunch of gimmicky stuff.
They put out all kinds of things.
Yeah. Lay's chips likes to do it. Pringles is pretty gimmicky too. Like, I just love and Oreo, like, we haven't tried a lot of them because, again, we don't really eat that much sweet stuff. But
like, truly, if we bought a box of, like, a package of cookies, like, we were craving them. And that's why they got eaten. But they sat uneaten for a while.
For months. Yeah, like, and that was the first sweet thing either of us
If we buy cookies, honestly, we usually end up throwing some away because we don't eat them in time before they go stale.
Yeah.
So we don't tend to buy Oreos a lot in this household, but that's not because they're not great. It's just because it's not, whereas, like, hot Cheetos cycle their way through the house at a rapid pace. So.
Yeah, those will be gone within a couple of days usually, a bag of hot Cheetos, or a week at most.
So, it's just to each their own, but they're really good though.
Yes, they're splendid. But we'll probably do more Oreos if we see a flavor that, like, ooh, we need to try that.
I'd be interested. I don't know if they do anything kind of like chocolate peppermint or on the holidays, but I would like to try something like that.
I betcha we'll look this Christmas.
Yeah, I'd be into that. Into like a candy cane chocolate one.
Oh, you love the peppermint stuff.
I really do. So, I'd be into that.
So, thank you for joining us on another episode of Bearcellaneous, and we hope to see you all again very, very soon.